Imagine working in a medical clinic management system where doctors and staff depend on an integrated electronic system for real-time management of patient records, appointments, and prescriptions. How does this system communicate and update its information so seamlessly? This is achieved through web APIs, interfaces that connect the front-end application with the back-end data, enabling smooth communication and data exchange. In this lecture, we'll dive into the basics of web APIs, their role in modern application development, and how ASP.NET Core Web API can help build high-performance, scalable web services, making it an ideal framework for healthcare applications like clinic management. Learning objectives. 1. Define web APIs and identify their importance in application connectivity. 2. Describe how web APIs function, particularly in a clinic management context. 3. Illustrate API data requests using real-world examples, like retrieving patient information. 4. Compare different API structures, RESTful APIs, and discuss ASP.NET Core's impact on performance. 5. Assess how APIs enhance interoperability in systems like healthcare. 6. Outline a basic API design for a clinic management system, highlighting key features for scalability and security. Detailed explanation. What are web APIs? Web APIs, application programming interfaces, are interfaces that allow software systems to communicate over the internet, enabling them to send and receive data and access system functionalities. In a clinic management system, for instance, web APIs act as a bridge between the user interface, where staff manage patient data, and the server where data is stored. APIs are essential for creating a responsive and interactive user experience. How do web APIs work? Web APIs operate on established rules and protocols, commonly HTTP, HTTPS, often following a RESTful architecture. This structure defines resources through URLs and performs actions using HTTP methods. Get, retrieve data, example. Fetch patient details. Post, add new data, example. Register a new patient. Put, update existing data, example. Modify an appointment. Delete, remove data, example. Delete an outdated record. For example, consider a weather application that doesn't generate weather data itself. Instead, it uses a weather service API to request information from a server, which then returns the current weather details. This same principle can be applied to healthcare systems for retrieving patient information or scheduling appointments. Benefits of web APIs in application development. 1. Interoperability. APIs allow diverse systems to communicate, enabling clinic management systems to integrate seamlessly with other healthcare services. 2. Scalability. By decoupling the client and server, APIs enable each side to evolve independently, supporting clinic systems as they expand. 3. Security. APIs enforce secure protocols like authentication and authorization, protecting sensitive patient data from unauthorized access. Importance of APIs in modern application development. In today's interconnected digital landscape, APIs are vital for building data-driven applications. Here's why. 1. Cross-platform communication. Web APIs enable applications across different platforms to communicate effortlessly. For instance, a healthcare app on iOS can interact with a clinic's database via ASP.NET Core Web API to retrieve patient records. 2. Reusability and modularity. APIs promote reusability by allowing developers to create services that can be used by multiple applications without rewriting backend logic. For example, an API for a clinic management system can serve both the web portal and a mobile app to fetch and manage patient data. 3. Integration with third-party services. APIs allow integration with external services like payment gateways and SMS providers, crucial for billing and patient notifications in clinics. 4. Enhance user experience. APIs enable access to real-time data, creating a dynamic user experience. In a clinic system, APIs can update patient and appointment details in real time, enhancing accuracy and responsiveness. Key features of ASP.NET Core Web API and how they enhance performance. ASP.NET Core Web API is designed for creating RESTful services, offering features that are particularly beneficial for high-performance and scalable applications like clinic management systems. 1. Cross-platform support. ASP.NET Core can run on Windows, allowing flexible deployment and reduced infrastructure costs. 2. High performance and lightweight, optimized for speed. ASP.NET Core is lightweight and has a small memory footprint, making it suitable for handling high volumes of requests, such as in a clinic management system where patient records and appointment data are frequently accessed. 3. Middleware pipeline. ASP.NET Core allows the addition of middleware components, routing, logging, authentication, enabling customized processing for each request. For instance, a middleware can log every patient appointment or verify user credentials. 4. Dependency injection. DI. ASP.NET Core's built-in DI supports modular code essential for large systems. In a clinic system, DI can manage services like database connections, enhancing maintainability and testability. 5. Entity Framework Core. Integration, EF Core, an object relational mapping ORM tool integrates seamlessly with ASP.NET Core, simplifying database interactions. In a clinic, EF Core can be used to manage patient records and appointments without complex SQL queries. 6. security with JWT authentication. ASP.NET Core Web API supports JWT, a modern security standard ensuring that only authorized users can access sensitive data such as patient records or billing information. 7. Swagger for API documentation. ASP.NET Core integrates with Swagger, allowing developers to create interactive API documentation. This feature simplifies testing and integration, enabling third-party developers to explore API endpoints directly from the browser. Practical applications in a clinic management system. Retrieving patient records. A doctor can access patient data quickly through an API, improving consultation efficiency. Scheduling and updating appointments. Receptionists can use the API to manage appointments, ensuring up-to-date scheduling. Managing prescriptions. An API can update prescription information, ensuring the pharmacy and doctor have synchronized records. Conclusion. In this lecture, we explored the concept of web APIs, their significance in modern application development, and the key features of ASP.NET Core Web API that make it ideal for building secure, scalable, and high-performance applications. ASP.NET Core support for cross-platform deployment, JWT security, and EF Core integration empowers developers to create robust APIs for complex systems like clinic management. Evaluation based on learning objectives. Define web APIs and their key components. Explain how ASP.NET Core Web API contributes to security and efficiency in a clinic management system. Design a basic API endpoint for managing patient records. Differentiate between RESTful APIs and other API structures. Draft an API structure for managing appointments, prescriptions, and patient data in a clinic system. Next lecture. In our next lecture, we'll set up the development environment and create your first ASP.NET Core Web API project. This will lay the foundation for our comprehensive clinic management system, where we'll build essential modules like patient and appointment management. Prepare to start building a real-world system that enhances daily clinic operations.